What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slash here, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
And we are super excited.
This is the continuation of the first video, Northeast Cypher 2020, which was incredible.
We took us a little 10 to 15 minute break to use the bathroom, grab a little snack. We ate a snack, got some coffee.
Refill.
We have listened to a little over the first half of this cipher.
7 out of 13.
7 out of the 13 artists. 7 hits, no misses.
Absolutely. So
they're batting 100 here.
If this goes as it has, it'll be one of the best ciphers I've ever heard put together.
Yes. So far, I would definitely say it's probably one of the best ciphers I've ever heard. And I've heard a lot of good ciphers. The Shady XV cipher was fire.
Right.
The Cookout cipher from Crypt.
That was really good.
Fire.
Yeah.
The Worldwide Takeover remix cipher.
That was incredible.
Was fire. This is right up there with all of them.
Oh, absolutely.
This has been outstanding. So,
let's see.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're reacting to this as if you guys have already seen it. If you've not seen it, please click the link in the description below. Hop on over, watch the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Let them know we sent you, and then come on back. And we say that because we are a breakdown channel. We are a commentary channel. We talk about things. We talk about the bars. We pause it quite a bit. Our first half reaction to this was 30 minutes long. This is why we split ciphers up.
This is why we split them up, yeah.
So, with that being said, it's time to slash it up and break the rest of this sumbitch down. This is the Northeast Cypher 2020, Part 2.
Part 2.
Video Part 2, not Part 2. As in, you get it. You get it.
You get it.
Let's go.
Nice.
No. I just heard a video. Okay, so in between our break, I was watching a video on my phone where dudes were making fun of somebody shadowboxing in the gym.
And then this pops up.
And then this.
Computers see all.
Right.
AP. Ripping MCR, I ain't the best of the state, but I'm one of them. Battles on my resume, gun bars, double entendres, homonym. My dominance is not a question. Jokes on my opera, South Central MCR's where I'm from. This the L-town, W in bells. I ain't taking the L. They wrote a mold on my birthday. I was dope in the first place. Bars of the hood when I was doing my verses. MICO kanina ang simple ka finna. Kasi naramdaw sa matang fight ng film ho ka sita. Bike kan silo kan ilang. Waiting for my time and here comes the I'm gonna grab it like my wristwatch. I made it through adversity, I made it through worse times. I came here to make it, man. I came here to earn, came here to fuck you up, boy. Y'all can take it too hard. Fat November bullets coming, y'all can take it too hard.
Woo! I like that.
Y'all can't take it to heart.
The way he ended that, the bullets are coming, y'all can take it to heart.
Right. That's nice.
That was fire. He had the time.
Right.
Watch bar.
The wristwatch, yeah. And the birthday, he was dope from the start. It was a nice, but I like that he referenced entendres and homophones, and it's nice.
All right,
part of the hip hop game.
All right,
Very nicely done.
Did good.
I like the night skyline too.
Now I will be 100% honest though. In terms of the 8 people we've now listened to, I'd probably have him at the bottom.
Okay, all right.
Again, that's not saying anything bad about him. Dude still killed it.
Just that the others were incredible.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got next. Dude looks like one of my old bosses.
Oh, no. Are you having flashbacks?
Nah. Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's not him. It's not
Kabir.
him.
Dude just came in sounding like he with Bone Thugs and Harmony and shit. Oh.
I like the poetry of his words. I mean, granted, some of that could also be the translator, but he sounds amazing.
मुश्किलों से बढ़ रहा ना रुक रहा मेरा तो दिल आंधियां भी कह रहा ना मुझ पे ना हिला के दिल तेरे समाज को जन्मा इनकलाब मेरे खून में जरा सा भी शक तुझे तो भाई मुझसे आके हाल दिल की हाल है ये समझे आज कौन मुझे आसान तो मेरा नाम आसान तो हिंद जैसा जुनून है आज ये शायरी शहीद जवानों के नाम में हिंद जैसा देश ना बेटे सारे इस जहान में मकसद.
Okay,
Nice.
I'm going to tell you now, while he is rapping in Hindi, 100%, I think he's got the best cadence I've heard out of all these guys.
I like that rough, slower, growly kind of sonically. He's just.
I mean,
right.
And for those of you that might not understand what I mean by cadence, the way he's writing this beat, like his words have bounce to him, and it's bouncing with the beat as he's going.
Perfectly in sync.
Perfectly in sync.
Yeah.
Like this is just.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake levels of NSYNC. That's a bar.
That's a bar.
All right.
Nice.
शायरी शहीद जवानों के नाम में हिंद जैसा देश ना बेटे सारे इस जहान में मकसद है क्या बहुत बड़ा है फांस से भी नफरत की डोर तोड़ कर आया नया जमाना नॉर्थ ईस्ट को हिंदुस्तान से अब मिलाना हिंदुस्तान को अखंड फिर से अपना इस माटी के है लाल हम इस माटी के हकदार हम इस माटी में ही जन्मे इस माटी में कुर्बान हम इस माटी के है प्राण हम इस माटी में है दान हम इस माटी के लिए गूंजे इस माटी के आवाज हम ना अलग तेरे मेरे सोच में आज हो न फर्क Northeast से हम होते गरज मेघालय से अब हम होते बरस हिंदुस्तान जिंदाबाद.
Okay, so I really like, he's got a message, but he was also talking about hip hop, but he was talking about unification.
He was like, this is more than hip hop to me.
Right, I'll sacrifice my life for this.
He's like, you know, I was born on this land. I will sacrifice my life for this land. He's trying to unify the country.
Right. Show that it can be done. I mean, make it unbreakable because now there's a new mindset that is all about equality, unification. But just the way he put it, and then we thunder from the Northeast, so like we're shouting. But then he brought in, we hail.
They have a Pizza Hut.
Hail from this area. Like he brought in all the weather references.
Right.
Rain and hail and, you know. But that also means that you come from that area, which is, he was incredible. I feel like I'm going to use that word a lot. Yes, definite round of applause.
That was fire. All right.
Yeah. Freaky. Representing Northeast.
Freaky.
Representing Tripura. Let's do it, yeah. धड़कने डोला मेरा भड़कने वाला ज्वाला सड़क में जो भी हुआ पहाड़ों में होने वाला खड़ा कौन है चलो चलो फटाफट झाड़ो गला रेवोल्यूशन हिप हॉप नॉर्थ ईस्ट में होने वाला टिप टॉप ड्रेस्ड अप नहीं मिडिल क्लास मेस्ड अप फ्लेक्स वाले टिप टॉप they backed up my hip hop just
Hold on.
Now he is also writing this.
Yes.
Fucking crazy. I love how he said what happened on the streets is going to happen on the hilltop. Like, we're not dressed up, tip top. We're middle class fucked up.
Right.
messed up, named middle class messed up. Flex wallet.
Done with showing off on TikTok.
Yeah.
They backed up. I am okay. It went by so quick.
You were like, what about
I wasn't
TikTok?
able to catch it all.
Right.
Okay. Like you said, this dude is also writing the beat very well.
That's incredible. And it's just funny. It's great.
Tip top, dressed up, named middle class messed up. Flex wale TikTok, they backed up my hip hop, just laced up. Hilltop में chill करूँ, bill भरे nature, दिल भरे बेशक. Mother nature raised up me 200 वाले t-shirts, भीतर ambitious में देसी पैसे वाले rich kid rappers लिखे shit breezer लेकिन with a heat will करो beat kill बड़ी शिद्दत से ट्रेड है मेरे पे skill बढ़ा नहीं आगे पर ज्यादा काबिल गधा नहीं दौड़ा यूं ही बैठे मिले ना bill future मिलना है जैसे दिल ने money money
Wow.
Millionaire.
Like
Linaire, paying my bills, checks from minimum to max. Okay.
Okay. So he's right now he's paying the minimum on his credit cards, and soon he'll be paying all of it.
Yep.
Paid in cash.
Huh?
Paid in cash at that point.
Yes.
नहीं दौड़ा यूं ही बैठे मिले ना bill future मिलना है जैसे दिल ने money money इला मैं minimum से max checks में भरूं bill
Okay.
Very good.
These guys are so
Very good.
I don't know if these guys are all on the same record label.
I have no idea. Or if they're on a record label.
Well, so this is actually done. This was put out by what's it called?
Oh, okay.
Kauso Records. So
All right.
that's why I said that.
It's possible. If they are, if not, I mean, it doesn't matter. They're all incredible.
But yeah, you guys are so far 100% fantastic.
Right.
All right.
And this is just the Northeast.
Yeah.
What happens when they add Northwest?
I don't know if there's a Northwest.
Well, I mean.
North side.
I like that.
Yeah,
Dirt.
it's dirty on the track. Go and tell them that the boys burn. Yeah, I flew to the hills and just landed to kill this little man who calls himself the king of the hills. The Northeast, I hate beef with cheese, it's cheesy. I came ill-willed and millionaire.
Ooh!
Easy.
Ooh! Okay, so he's one of those guys that, like, he doesn't like beef.
Nah. It's cheesy.
He thinks this whole arguing on a track
Right.
is cheesy. I also like how I said I came in wielding Mjolnir. I mean, they spelled it wrong.
Right. But that's not his fault.
That's not his fault.
That is the transcriber's fault.
But for those of you that don't know, Mjolnir is...
Thor's
Mjolnir.
hammer.
Mjolnir.
Thor's hammer.
It's Thor's hammer.
Right. He's about to break it up. Break it up.
I like his flow, too.
The Northeast, I hate beef with cheese, it's cheesy. I came ill-willed and millionaire. I've been real since y'all were children. Penicillin can kill this illness. It is what it is. Whatever happens, dirty hands will be handling business. See, I need a blues clue. I'm just a regular dude.
Blues Clues. Ah!
Your age is showing.
So's ours. We caught it. We
I'm
knew
saying
what
he's
he said.
young. I hope he caught it.
No. When did that come out? I don't even know that my sister really watched.
It was out when I was a late teenager.
Okay. Yeah, then it was past Pam too. So. Alright.
We just got a letter. We just got a fucking kids.
I haven't seen it.
You
I mean,
haven't?
I've seen references all over, but
I wonder who it's from.
yeah, I feel like I don't need to see it.
Thank God you missed that phase in my kids' lives.
Yeah,
That
Thank
was
God.
a terrible phase.
there's some that I've seen that
I mean, do not
just
get me
like
wrong,
Dora
I
the
love-
Explorer,
I love my kids to death, always have, always will.
but some of the kids shows,
But some of the shows they watched,
right.
Hands will be handling business. See, I need a blues clue. I'm just a regular dude who went to a high school, but you probably went to Hogwarts. Cause I'm confused. How you got a million views, no cue at your show, and it's awkward. And y'all still doing fake views, fake news, fake numbers, fake chains, and fake shoes. But no, I never pay $1 for the views. If I took a pen to a gunfight, I wouldn't lose. But yeah, you know, fresher than this. Look.
I like that. If I took a pen to a gunfight, I wouldn't lose.
that was
These
fire.
words are fire.
I like how he said, you must be from Hogwarts.
Cause I'm confused.
Because I'm confused.
Yeah, like how
He's
are
like,
you getting?
Y'all must be wizards getting all these
They're
numbers.
paying for views. Cause he's like, there's no queue at your line at your concert.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, Like, no one's showing up. It's awkward. I like that. It's awkward.
Your mom might show up, but
Might.
might.
It's not a guarantee. Yeah. You know.
Took a pen to a gunfight, I wouldn't lose. But yeah, who you know fresher than this? Looking for keys to my whip, but the question is which? Yeah. Alhamdulillah. After all, what's a king do? A go.
Ooh.
I like the little...
Hey.
Okay.
Y'all-
Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
This is either the last guy or the second to last guy. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. All right.
Dude was fired, though.
They're
Dude
all...
was fired. They've all been fired.
Yeah.
Know what the fuck going on? It's your boy Young Jello in the building, man. 427 reppin'. Eyes all city reppin', let's get it. I came back to the A, trying to set this move heavy, ain't going back to that place. Fuck a beat and now I'm steady shifting gears.
Fuck a beat. And
This
I'm
dude's
steady.
flow is fantastic.
That skyline is incredible. Yeah, no. I like... He came out swinging. Absolutely came out swinging.
A, trying to set this move heavy, ain't going back to that place. Fuck a beat and now I'm steady shifting gears, cause I race. Save them tears for the cemetery, blickies running my face. The other side I'm going bury Jello, putting it work. Goofy acting mad, scaring nobody, fucking my verse. They know this youngin' got married to the game, no rehearse. Big talk when I burst. This old volume, man, he really putting in work. Damn, Northeast changing on some fuck shit. Motherfuckers dissing back to back like they gon' do shit. KO any this and that for real, shit's amusing. 427 lifestyle, too steady for some bum shit. Look at the borderlines, crazy hot as the 100 fucking time.
427 lifestyle. 420, 7 days a week.
Oh,
427.
okay. All right. I didn't catch that. I'm vibing. He reminds me a lot of, like, the 90s sound sonically.
I
that
would almost
listen
say more early 2000s.
to. Okay.
Because 90s was still very slow.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depended on who you were listening to, but that was the standard. So early 2000s. It's like a nostalgic sound that he's bringing.
He has, in my opinion, the best sound.
I've liked
Hands down.
several of them, but this one, the nostalgia is so strong that I'm like, reminds me of the good old days when I was
Right.
not, much different, honestly.
Lifestyle, too steady for some bum shit. Look at the borderlines, crazy hot as the 100 fucking times. To my people that's out there, just know you got us right behind. To all my brothers that's fighting, just know that God is on your side. All you bum ass goofies, I'm Young Jello, step aside.
Oh,
Woo!
Y'all heard of the name,
so pretty.
so stick with it.
To be continued. All right.
I love the little piano tinkle in the instrumental there.
I hope they do one this year.
That would be incredible. And what a way to end it, too. Like, not that any of them weren't strong, but to bring, like, the nostalgic sort of vibe to it at the very end. And then the changing of the landscape and the color scheme.
Let me
Filters.
tell you now. Here's the thing. I will never sit here and rank a bunch of different ciphers.
Nah.
Because I think each one has its pros, sometimes even cons.
But they all bring something to the
But they all bring something to the table. But I am telling you now, it is extremely hard to bring 13 people
That's a lot of people to put on a track and not have a...
and not have one bad verse.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like I said, even the dude that I said was probably at the bottom, and honestly, is probably still, in my opinion, is at the
Right.
bottom out of all
Number
of them. on here.
8 or somewhere around there.
It's not like he sucked
At all.
at all.
Yeah, we weren't sitting here cringing. It's just in terms of, like, references and unique vibe and stuff like that, to us, subjectively. That's where we... But again, I don't even like when we did the Cookout Cypher, and we know a lot of the artists there, guys. I did a ranking system on Twitter, but my rankings were, like, made everyone dance. Most wavy.
Right.
You know, like, what was their unique attribute that they brought to that cipher? And it's because when you get 13 guys on a track, I don't like sitting there and pointing out, like, oh no, I didn't vibe with that one at all. Sometimes it happens. It happens a lot.
Like, prime example, and it kills me to say this, the worst cipher I've heard over the last year, 100% Big Sean's Detroit cipher.
Do I remember that one?
That was the one where we spent the entire almost first half of the cipher
Cringing?
like,
Oh.
and like it didn't get good until Big Sean came on.
Oh, shit.
Because it was like Big Sean, M, Royce.
Where, like, why
somebody
didn't
else.
they just do... There was, like, 4 of them, that it was the end 4. Where, like, they should have just stuck with that, honestly.
Like, literally, we probably could have gotten away with just doing the last half of the cipher and been cool with it.
But the problem is that the guys in the first half of the cipher weren't terrible. It's just that, like, then you destroy anything they brought to it with the last 4. I mean, honestly, you put M and Royce and so on a track, and they destroy anyone anyway.
Right.
Put them on a cipher, and it makes 3/4 of it worthless. These guys were incredible, though.
Yeah.
I really do hope they put out one this year.
I hope they put out one this year. I would love to see how they've grown
Right.
as artists. And honestly, I don't even know if all these guys are still rapping now.
Right. Be interesting, like, I'm not saying that they have it, but if there was a different region as well.
Right.
It would just be interesting to see if there's kind of a different vibe,
Sound.
style. Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like how... Well, now, don't get me wrong. Here in America,
It's blended at
it's
this
more
point.
blended at this point. But there used to be a heavy... This was the Midwest sound. This was East Coast. This was West Coast.
There was a distinct
Like,
difference.
a big difference. This was Southern.
Yeah, but now with
And
social
then there's Texas,
media
because Texas
and
had their own thing.
Right. But yeah, at this point, like, with all of the social media influence and people moving around more, it has blended. But you can still be like, oh, that's definitely West Coast.
Right.
If people are bringing back, like, the old school styles. So, just would be interesting to see.
Yeah. But yeah, absolutely loved it.
Great
the entire
job.
cipher, 13 for 13 hits.
Great
no
job.
misses.
Thank you for recommending it to those of you who did. It was definitely enjoyable. Would be happy to check out any of these guys' original work if they're still
Especially
doing
the Malfoy guy from the other video.
it. That
I'm
was
just saying.
hysterical. That was hysterical.
Yeah, all of you guys killed it. And I can't wait to hear more from all of y'all.
Definitely.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below. What did you think of the Northeast Cypher 2020? Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms. Mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response. I suck on Instagram, guys. I know several of you have hit me up there, and I don't use Instagram really.
And honestly,
Neither does he.
I suck too.
Yeah.
So
Twitter.
Twitter's the place to be. With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you, depraved people, later.
Bye-bye.